Welcome everyone. Today's section focuses on revalidating your tax identification number TIN at the Federal Inland Revenue Services and registering with Taxpromax, Nigeria's digital tax administration platform. I will explain the importance of TIN verification, how FIRS is modernizing tax processes, and provide a step-by-step guide to ensure you are compliant. This presentation is designed to share deep industry insights and practical tips for efficient tax administration. Let's now move over to the slides for more interactive section. Okay, our discussion today will cover an introduction to TIN verification and its critical role in tax compliance. Then we'll move over to having an overview of FIRS, its mandates, and ongoing digital transformation. Then we'll also look at the detailed insights into Taxpromax and its benefits. And then we'll now look at a step-by-step guide on revalidating your TIN and registering with Taxpromax. We'll also take a look at common issues, troubleshooting tips, and best practices. Then finally, we'll have a brief look at future trends and closing with key takeaways before opening the floor for Q&A. This agenda ensures we not only cover the how-to aspect, but also delve into why these processes are vital for maintaining up-to-date tax records and enhancing overall service delivery. Okay, now let's look at why TIN verification matters. Why is it important? Why should you verify your tax identification number? Tax identification number is a unique identifier crucial for all taxpayers. So, revalidating your tax identification number is very important. And why? One of the reasons is for accuracy purpose. It keeps your tax record current and prevent fraudulent activities. Another reason why you should verify your tax identification number is for efficiency. An accurate tax identification number streamlines revenue collection and administrative purpose. It helps the FIRS to streamline their activities. Another reason why it is important for you to verify your tax identification number is for trust purpose. An updated tax identification number builds trust between you, the taxpayer, and government institutions, so that most MDAs will be able to see your tax identification number once they log into the system. So, in today's increasingly digital environment, ensuring that your tax identification number is valid and current is essential to avoiding complications during tax submissions and audits. We now move over to understanding FIRS and its mandates. The Federal Inland Revenue Services, FIRS, is Nigeria's principal tax authority responsible for tax administration, that is, implementing tax policies and ensuring compliance. And also, their mandate includes revenue collection, that is, overseeing proper tax filing and monitoring revenue streams. Also, its mandate is for digital transformation. FIRS is evolving to incorporate modern technology like the Taxpromax to ensure service delivery and efficiency. So, understanding FIRS role helps explain why maintaining a valid tax identification number is critical to your tax responsibilities and overall financial integrity. We'll now take a more critical look on the Taxpromax platform, the digital age in tax administration. Taxpromax is FIRS digital platform designed to revolutionize tax management. Its main benefits include real-time updates. It helps instantaneous verification and tracking of your tax identification number status, so that you can know exactly what your status is without going to the FIRS office. You can be able to sort that out on the Taxpromax platform. And also another benefit of Taxpromax is a streamlined process. It has simplified steps for tax identification number revalidation and registration. And also the Taxpromax platform has also brought about data security. It secures handling of your personal and tax data, so that it won't fall into the wrong hands. And also the Taxpromax platform is user friendly. It reduces bureaucratic delays and enhanced support services. By leveraging Taxpromax, taxpayers can now enjoy a more efficient and transparent process, aligning with modern digital standards in public service. Okay, let's now take a look at the step-by-step process for TIN revalidation and Taxpromax registration. Here is the complete process. The first is we have to take a look at the prerequisites. What are the things that you have to have put in place in order to have a successful registration? You have to ensure the following documents and details are with you before you begin the process. The first is the CAC certificate of incorporation. For companies, this verifies your legal registration. Then also you have to have your status report. After you have incorporated your company, you are issued with a CAC certificate of incorporation and also a status report. The status report gives you details with regards to the directorship, the shareholding, and every other detail of the company. So this document will help you to extract all the basic information that you need in order to complete the Taxpromax form accurately. And you also have to have your existing tax identification number. And the good thing is that once you complete the incorporation of your company, your tax identification number is issued on the certificate of incorporation. So you have to take that tax identification number with you. And also you have to have an email address. You use an email address that has not been used for any FIRS purpose. This is critical so that the login details for your Taxpromax will be sent to you at that email address that you will provide. So it's very important that you provide an email address that you have not used for any tax related activities with the Federal Inland Revenue Services. And another thing that you have to do is assessing the system. You can either visit the nearest FIRS office, which is advisable, or you can log into the Taxpromax platform and complete the process. And then document submission and data entry. You ensure you submit all the required documents and accurately enter your personal and tax details into the system. You can enter that into the Taxpromax form that will be provided to you at the FIRS office, or you can do that on the Taxpromax portal. Still on the step-by-step process, the next thing is that FIRS will verify your submitted detail by cross-checking them against their national database. And once it has been verified, you will receive an updated thin slip or print out confirming your compliance. And finally, you will have to register and activate your account on Taxpromax to access additional digital tax services and features. So each step is designed to reduce error, speed up the verification process, and ensure that your data remains secure and compliant, which is the basic essence of creating the Taxpromax platform, to ensure that your data remains secure. Okay, let's now take a look at some best practices that you have to incorporate so that you will have a seamless process in registering your tax identification number on the Taxpromax portal. First and foremost, you have to double check all the data that you are submitting. You have to verify that all personal information is accurate before submission. Very important, because if you submit a wrong information, you still have to come back, make an application for its correction. So if you don't want to put yourself through that stress, double check your data before you submit. Thereafter, timeliness, you have to complete a revalidation within the recommended period to avoid penalties and service disruption or interruption. And then document retention. You have to keep copies of all submitted documents for confirmation purpose, so that if there is a doubt with regards to you submitting your documents, you have to provide what you have submitted to the authorities so that they will know that you've actually submitted them. Then you have to use the tracking feature. You have to monitor your revalidation progress via the Taxpromax platform. The Taxpromax platform has all these features so that you can monitor all activities that is going on the platform. And also, it's better for you to seek expert advice. When in doubt, consult the FIRS support or a certified tax practitioner for assistance. These practices not only help prevent common issues, but also ensure you are taking full advantage of digital tracking and support services. Okay, with regards to troubleshooting and common issues, even with a streamlined process, some challenges may arise. And the very key challenge that you might face is data discrepancies. If there is a mismatch between submitted details and a government record, you have to contact the relevant help desk immediately for support. Another common issue is system delays. In the event of a processing delay, use the Taxpromax tracking feature or reach out via the support channel. And also document rejection is another common issue, and how you can be able to solve that is you understand the common reason for rejection, such as expired IDs or incomplete submission, and be prepared to resubmit as necessary. And also customer support sometimes cannot be so efficient. FIRS has a dedicated help desk to assist you with any issue during the process. So you have to make sure that once there is any issue, you rush down to the FIRS and lay your complaint so that they can be able to help you tackle such issue on time and avoid delays that might affect your business. These troubleshooting tips will help you navigate potential challenges and ensure your revalidation process proceed without unnecessary delays. Okay, let's take a look at some industry insights and future trends. The shift towards digital tax administration reflects broader global trend. Digital transformation. Platforms like the Taxpromax has illustrated the desire of the government in order to make sure that these processes are streamlined, and so that you can monitor activities with regards to your tax filing in real time, and also enhance compliance. The Taxpromax platform has really enhanced compliance. It has given rise to real-time verification and data matching, reducing tax evasion and administrative errors. And the Taxpromax platform has stepped up our tax process to that global standard. Nigeria's modernization efforts are aligning with international standards for tax collection and management. It has really enhanced our tax administration, ensuring that Nigeria is not left out. And future development, this is another thing that Taxpromax has put in place. It has given rise to the fact that future activities will have to also be put in place, like the Taxpromax, to anticipate further digital enhancement and integration with other government systems to simplify tax compliance even further. So this forward-looking review underscores the importance of staying current with digital innovations in tax administration. Okay, in conclusion, revalidation is essential to keep your tax identification number current, avoiding complications and improve overall compliance. And digital tools are transformative. The Taxpromax platform has streamlined the process, enhancing security, and offers a user-friendly experience and cutting out unnecessary bureaucratic delays that occasion with you having to visit the FIRS office in order to sort out your tax filing issues. And best practice matters is also one of the things that Taxpromax has put in place, from accurate data entry to timely submission. Following these practices is key to smooth process. I encourage you to initiate the revalidation process promptly and leverage Taxpromax for ongoing digital tax management. Let this section empower you to take control of your tax compliance confidently and efficiently. Okay, for more detailed information and continuous update, please refer to the FIRS website, www.firs.gov.ng, or you can visit the official portal for step-by-step guide and updates. And also you have to also review FIRS guidelines and recent updates on tax identification revalidation procedures. This resource provides the latest update and comprehensive guidance on maintaining your tax compliance. For more personalized consultation and further guidance and additional resources in revalidating your tax identification number and registering with Taxpromax, please reach out through our official channel. Visit our website to access detailed guides, case studies, expert insights designed to keep you informed of the latest regulatory updates and best practices. Partner with us to leverage our deep industry knowledge and take the next step towards deep industry insight and practical tips for efficient tax administration. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to download this presentation for your reference and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable content like this. Thank you.